Hey everyone, it's Lauren Alvin with Add-A-Pup Dog and Puppy Training and a little bored Nina. My training tip is this: little dogs, no one's going to be paying attention to me. Little dogs are still dogs. Little dogs use the same body language, the same warning signals, the same teeth as big dogs. They have the same emotions. They feel scared the same way that big dogs do. And a little dog who's freaking out is just as freaked out as an 80-pound or 100-pound German Shepherd. So if you have a little dog, I'm sure you're very familiar with this. People think they can do whatever they want with little dogs. People think that little dogs are public property. People think that a little dog is just an invitation to come up and pet them on the head or scoop them up or do anything, and then they think it's hilarious. Hopefully you don't. But some people think it's hilarious when a little dog growls, or a little dog bites, or a little dog snarls, or a little dog attacks another dog. If you take what that dog is doing, if you take that behavior, describe it, clinically, dog showed teeth and lunged towards other dog, etc., etc. If you took that description of behavior, and instead of saying that an 8-pound Yorkie was doing it, say that a 50-pound dog who looks like Nina. How's that for a stereotype? Or a 110-pound golden retriever, one of those enormous ones, was doing it. How would you feel about it then? It'd be a problem. It'd be a behavior problem. It'd be a safety issue. It would make you question that dog's safety around other people. But for me especially, I would be questioning their quality of life and or ability to function. So when I see a dog behaving aggressively, exhibiting behaviors that are most often the result of fear, stress, or anxiety, but which humans label as aggressive, then I go, oh. Not just because, oh, the poor puppy's sad, but because that dog's suffering. That dog's freaking out. Happy, comfortable dogs don't do that. And little dogs are just as capable of feeling unhappy and uncomfortable and scared as big dogs. And they're trying their best to tell you that they feel that way, but because they're little, no one listens. I'm 5'2". I know what that feels like. I'm 5'2", and I'm in my 30s, and I'm the president and CEO and head trainer of my own company, and I have lots of letters after my name, and still sometimes people go, "Aw, you little thing." Fine. I'm not as experienced as Moses, not the oldest person in the world. But my feelings and my needs are legitimate, and your little dog's feelings and needs are legitimate, especially because dogs have knives in their mouths. Even when they're teeny tiny knives, they're still there. So a little dog who's behaving aggressively isn't a joke. A little dog who's growling doesn't have a Napoleon complex. They're growling for the same reason that a bigger dog would growl, because they want to increase distance between themselves and whatever it is they're growling at. It serves the same function. It's not a joke. That breaks my heart. Someone's holding a little dog, and someone comes up to go, "Oh, little dog," because they're public property, and the dog goes, "Eh," and then worse, "Stop it, eh." Or, "Ha ha ha, he's so funny, look, he's trying to bite me, it's hilarious, it feels like, tiny little mouse bites." It's not funny. It's not funny that that dog has just as much of a personality and a brain, and if you want to call it a soul, as a big dog, and we need to recognize that. Be nice to your little dogs. They're still dogs. I'm going to do a couple videos about body language, and I don't want little dog owners to think that I'm picking on them, but little dogs' body language often gets overlooked because it's low to the ground and their eyes are only this big instead of this big, and people don't listen to it. They might know that a big dog going like this is uncomfortable, but a little dog doing it is just, oh, that's just what he looks like, because he's stressed all the time. So little dogs are still dogs. Listen to them. It's not a joke. They're still dogs. And if it's not okay for my dog to do it, it's not okay for a little dog to do it. It's not a joke. It's an issue, and it means that the dog is upset and feels unsafe, and that needs to be addressed for their safety and well-being, and for the safety and well-being of everyone else around them. All right? Let me know if you have any questions. I love your little dogs. I hope you don't think I'm picking on you. They're wonderful. That's why I want to advocate for them, because they're still dogs and they deserve the respect that other dogs need. All right, let's see what's coming up. Games night is October 27th, and those classes all started. Oh, we've got some mini classes. Let me get my schedule here. We are gonna have three-week long mini courses in November and December. October is our last chance. Let's see, by now, no, it won't be starting. So October is our last chance. I'm pre-recording this. October is the last chance for the 7-week-long Beginner Good Manners class. It's not going to start again until January. So we still have space in the Monday evening, puppy and adult. Wednesday evenings are full, and Tuesday adult is full, but we do have space in puppy. Trying to get all the puppies in the Monday evening though, because we don't have anyone. So Monday evening still open, starts October 2nd. That's the last Beginner Good Manners. Our 3-week courses we're going to have in November and December, and one of them is going to be a holiday brush up. So we're going to practice good manners behaviors that are going to come in handy at holiday parties, or when your great-great-grandmother comes over and your 100-pound golden retriever wants to jump on her. We're going to do polite greetings, probably do food manners, leave it, place, door manners, stuff like that. Just a 3-week course, $75. And you don't have to have taken any of the class, there's no prerequisites. The other one we're gonna do is a 3-week-long tricks class. It's called It's a Little Tricky. Get it? Big classes, it's tricky. It's a little tricky, and we're just gonna do fun tricks. Just get out and have fun with your dog for 3 weeks and get a little repertoire of cool things to show off at holiday parties, or just decompress, or have an excuse to get away from a holiday party, to go, sorry, I have dog class. Sorry, Great Aunt Margaret, the dog takes precedent. That's how it should be. All right, take care, everybody. Let me know if you have any questions and your requests. You're awesome. Bye.